I hate homeless people and hungry people. If only we could feed the homeless people to the hungry people, then we could get rid of the homeless people and the hungry people at one time. In actual fact, this man here, he's come up with a solution, a final solution, to solve the problem of bums. Yes, there's actually a difference between bums and homeless people, and he goes through it in the video. We'll go to him now. We'll see his solution to the bums in your neighborhood, doing all the crack, doing all the marijuana, injecting it. Disgusting. But let's see the solution. And the solution, of course, is something brilliant. What is more terrifying than a bomb, you ask? Well, let's have a look.
I am a security robot.
What the fuck?
I'm Rufus Terrell, and the bar here is O'Terrell's Irish Pub.
So he's just some guy who owns a bar.
One of the things that we're trying to do is get our community more involved with policing our streets ourselves, and that's part of the reason for this robot.
Well, I'll buy that for $1.
I've designed it so that we can run it up here at night. You don't have to risk your life to go up there. I send it in to these drug dealers and things, and we run them off. We put a spotlight on them. We have live video feed, and I have it tied into my security system so I can tape it. And once the light gets on and they know they're on television, you know, these guys, they're ready to get out of the way.
This is fucking brilliant. Wait till the military get a hold of this. Hey ISIS! Hey ISIS! We're coming for you, ISIS! We're coming for you, brother!
The first couple of times I did it, these guys were totally surprised. And it's gotten to be now that...
I can just imagine some people seeing this and come down the street. Tim, what the hell is that thing? Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Rufus's robot. He's the crazy guy who owns that crazy pub. All he does is, you can see him hiding in the bushes over there. Okay, watch this. He's gonna turn the light on at people. Look at him, he's turning the light on at people. Oh, he's on the intercom. Are you kids doing crack? You shouldn't do crack. You shouldn't do crack. Your kids should go home. You shouldn't do... Rufus, we can see you in the fucking bushes! We can see you in the bushes! Fucking weirdo.
As soon as I put it out on the street, and they'll see it kind of waddle as it's going up there, and as soon as it turns the corner going up that street, they just start leaving. They just start turning around and leaving because they just don't want any part of it.
Yeah, Rufus, because they know you're that fucking weirdo who's made this crazy robot that's just gonna randomly hose them at times. You're fucking psycho, Rufus! You're fucking psycho! And I fucking love it.
And I just build it out of spare parts. I build it out of old scooters that I find. I had an old smoker. It smells like chicken, but it'll still get you.
If only he could do more with this, you know? Maybe it could be a chicken themed, he could put some wings on it, could shoot some chicken. Maybe it could deliver chicken. I would actually like a robot that just randomly delivers chicken in the neighborhood compared to that robot that randomly will go up to you when you're walking the street, like flashes lights at you and then shoot a hose at you.
Well, it seems like it's working. Since we put it on the street, I mean, they're up there a lot less now, and as soon as they see it, they do leave.
Yeah, because everyone's worried that you've strapped a fucking gun to that thing. Jesus. You're the crazy chicken robot, man. There's not much of a stretch to imagine you putting a gun on it, too. Sorry, Rufus. They think you're a fucking psycho.
Well, like if they're at the daycare center smoking crack?
Yeah. Why the fuck would they be at the daycare center smoking? Like, what the fuck? Are these like fucking toddlers smoking crack or something? Are these crack babies? What the fuck, Rufus? What the fuck, man?
This is private property. You need to leave the property. You're trespassing.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I have a cough, dude.
You must leave the area immediately.
Yeah, just keep scratching your balls. Good scratch. Good old Scratchy down there.
I've already called the police. They're on the way. You're on live video. Everyone's watching you right now.
Well, you got me there, Rufus. I'm gonna move along. Rufus, you have not used this. You can't even drive it fucking 3 meters before you hit something and have to reverse. By the way, that's a road. That's a live road. You really shouldn't drive that giant fucking thing right near it. They've actually put a guy there to stop if it keeps rolling. Oh, classic Rufus! Oh. just fucking murdering that man. Just stop, Rufus. Just stop now. We believe you. You don't need to prove anything more, Rufus. You're a fucking monster and your machine is gonna take over the fucking world. But go on, Rufus, tell us more about your plan. Tell us more about your sick plan to take over the world and make it safe.
You've got the homeless which I consider homeless, who have lost their jobs. They've had some problems. But they're out here, they're trying to get work. They're down at Gateway, they're trying to go through training, they're in the programs down here. And those are homeless. And those people are eventually going to get work and they're going to have a better life.
Oh, so if they're homeless, no go. Don't just leave them alone, you know? They're just down to the luck. If they're bums, on the other hand, we should chase them down the street with this giant robot thing I've made, and then if we can corner them, we can hose them. Yeah! Vigilante justice! Yeah! Come on! Rufus! Rufus!
The people who are the bums, who are breaking in all their cars, robbing people, beating them up at night, they're the same people that's been out there for years. They're not changing.
This guy is seriously a fucking psycho, and I really hope he doesn't just drive this thing down the street at night and he's like, oh, hey, what are you guys doing? He'll be like, I'm getting home. You better be getting home, because it looks like there's been some graffiti around the area. It wasn't you guys, was it? Was it you guys who did the graffiti in the air? No, I'm just going, well, you better not be a bum. Are you in that park? Do you stay in the park? You might be a bum.
And if you look out here in the park, the same people you see in the park have been there. I've been here 5 years. And the same faces. Those people will never change.
So I made a robot to go harass him. What the fuck? This wasn't made to stop crime. It can't stop crime, because you have to be so close to it. This was seriously made for him to send it down to the park down the street so he can hose the bums. What the fuck, mate? What the fuck?
Vote for Rufus.
Fuck you, Rufus.
It smells like chicken, but it'll still get you.